Welcome back, Gemini. Happy birthday. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of June. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for all your likes, all your positive comments. I see all the comments, guys. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. All your comments, all your likes, all the new subscribers. Guys, I really appreciate it. So thank you. Remember, Gemini, this is not going to resonate with all the Geminis watching the video. So Gemini, if you don't get your message, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't get a message from me in this month, come and check me out next month, Gemini. You can check out the description in a description box if you're interested in the personal readings, okay? All right, I'm going to shuffle a little bit, Gemini, and we're going to get started. We're going to see where this sexual energy is at in the month of June. Look, I was about to say July. I'm pushing y'all. I'll try to set the camera so that you can see the spread if I can, but y'all know I'm still not at my natural, I'm still out of town, so I'm using what I have available. All right, give me a second. Let me flip the cards over, Gemini, and then we're going to get started. And my hands get stuck. I don't have no nails. And I'm working off of a glass table, which I'm like, oh. So these ain't as bad as my other cards. Those cards is doing too much. All right, Gemini. Oops, sorry. Bumping the camera. Let me see if I could, I'll pull it back a bit. It's a little sloppy, but this ain't my usual setup. So I'm just working with what we got here and I don't have my stones to separate my cards, so I don't want to get them confused. I'm just going to leave it like this. Gemini, remember I do try to put your energy on the right of the spread, the person that you came to the reading thinking about on the left. But remember, energy is fluid, Gemini. So wherever you feel you at in this reading, you in the reading. If not, then you're just not in the reading, okay? Even if it's just a snippet of what you're going through, then that's what you're going through, because I can't read for everybody that's watching. So you get the message if the message is meant for you. But we're going to start off with your energy, Gemini, in this month in June. All right, guys, I got the Five of Pentacles. So somebody going back to school. Well, it's the time. June is normally when school is letting out. But somebody could be deciding to take a course, or coming out of, done graduated from that course. Maybe you did go to school and you graduating in June. So congratulations to all the people that's graduating, that got their degrees, that's, moving on in the future. Congratulations. So if not, this is somebody that's deciding to take something new, a new study, a new course in June. We may not be having sex. Maybe we changing our mind. We deciding to go back to school. Enough with the nonsense. All right. So there's nothing wrong with that, Gemini. One head, one sex, one head, want to go back to school, but it's fine. It's all good. But this could be you, Gemini, or the other person. This could be a cross watcher. That's also maybe somebody is a little more book smart in this relationship and, a little more smarter than a partner as well. That could also go for somebody. We're going to go with this other energy. This could be the other person. This could be you, Gemini. But we got the Nine of Wands. All right. Who this, Gemini? The sex is good. Sex is good, Gemini. But this is my Nine of Wands card. And you see that girl watching her back, Gemini. So if she watching her back, Gemini, I'm just going to tell you to watch your back. This is my watch your back card. So whoever this is, even if this is somebody that's a little bit smarter, that don't mean they that smart, watch your back. I ain't saying the sex ain't good. And you probably know why. I don't know why you got to watch your back. But Gemini, it's just telling me to tell you to watch your back. Sex is good, but something else could be here that you need to see. Okay? All right, we're going to start with this energy on the right. And the first card we got is the Three of Cups. Okay, Gemini, we flirting. We pinching the booty. This Three of Cups. You like this. Whoever doing this, Gemini, whoever doing this energy. And I know I don't use signs a lot, guys. I don't call specific signs. So you just relate it where it fit. If it fit for a moon or a sun, if it fit for the Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, all the other, then it is that person, okay? I don't get that deep into the signs, okay? Because I'm interested in people and not exactly what their sign per se means. All right, that's just me. Anyway, this person right here, Gemini, this is somebody you flirting with outside. And I mean outside, and it could be outside of your relationship. This could be like a work boo. This could be a work boo, and you enjoy this attention. You getting this attention from this person. They flirting with you, and you like it. I do feel like this is my work boo, or somebody that's flirting with someone outside of the relationship. Whoever feeling me on this, and not all Geminis is going through this. Not all Geminis is flirting outside of their relationship, guys. So if this is you, then this is you. All right, the card underneath that is, okay, maybe somebody not taking care of home. Maybe that's why. That's why we flirting outside of the relationship, Gemini. This is my Six of Wands. So this is somebody that's taking care of their home. You see that guy out there maintaining, or female out here maintaining the yard. Normally when people taking care of that home, they want the house outside to be nice. They want the inside to be just as nice. So maybe somebody home life ain't going right. Maybe we not taking care of the home, and that's why we out here flirting outside of the home. I said it's outside of the relationship, outside of the home. It could be in the home. Maybe you flirting in the home, but this seems like an outside of the home type thing going on. So this could definitely be why somebody is deciding to flirt with somebody else. Maybe their home life is not right in the house. And also, this is the energy of somebody that's also taking care of their home. Okay, there is somebody taking care of the home, raking them leaves. You know, now that the weather's nice, they're getting the leaves caught up, working on that landscaping, getting them plants planted. And if this is you and you on it, that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Gemini, because I need to be on it too. This is already May and I haven't started doing anything. So this is also for somebody that's taking care of the yard and they taking care of their home. All right. Right underneath that energy, though, I got a Gemini here who, with the Knave of Wands, we don't feel like we on the same page with a particular lover, Gemini. Whoever this is, you don't feel like you're on the same page. But you know what? With the Knave of Wands here, you are on the same page. I know it look like she beneath because she on her knees, Gemini, but that don't mean she's beneath you sexually, or if there's a cross watcher. Just because you feel, this is your feelings. When I see the Knave of Wands show up, I feel like this is your feelings. You feel like you are beneath this person sexually. You feel like y'all not on the same page, but y'all are on the same page. This person doesn't look down on you, and just because you're on your knees don't mean they looking down on you either, Gemini. Okay, so when this card show up, that means y'all both on the same page sexually. They don't look at you no different. You just feel like they do, but they don't. Y'all actually are good sexually, okay? Not all Geminis is good sexually, but for the ones that's feeling that way, that's you. All right, we're going to start with this energy on the left, and I have the Hermit. This is my sexual Hermit, guys. So this is the Hermit right here. So somebody trying to hide their body from a lover. Whoever this is, you know who you are. This is my Hermit card. This ain't the time to hide your body from somebody, especially if it's somebody new and you doing this, Gemini. Because if you already trying to start out this new person hiding yourself, whoever this person is, they're really trying to shine a light. They want to see you, Gemini. They want to see your body, cellulite and all. Like, they're not trying to just see the makeup coated up, clothed version of you. They want to know the real you. And that's exactly what the Hermit do. He looks for the real. Okay. So he's shining his light on you, and he want to see all of you, all your naked body, all the roles. He's not ashamed. And whoever this is, I wouldn't be ashamed either. Why are you ashamed? Look at the Hermit. His body ain't all that either. So why are you worried about why you worried about your body, Gemini, when a Hermit body ain't all that great? All right. So let's not, start hiding ourselves from somebody in this relationship. This person is definitely going to see you with the Hermit. They're going to shine a light. They're going to see you for your real colors. All right, Gemini, right underneath that, I'm switching to a different energy here, and I got the 7 of Pentacles. So I got a Gemini here. All right. Sex is good. Good. It's not great. I said good. Sex is good. It could be. This card is not my boredom card, guys, but I always feel boredom when I see this card. Let's just be wary of a little bit of boredom that could be creeping in. Maybe the same old positions, but also here with the 7 of Pentacles, somebody not being honest about that money coming into the relationship, Gemini. And I feel like it's the dominant partner. It's this person down here. It's the person that's completely covered up in the shadow. They're not honest about either how the money come in, how the money goes out, who they're giving their money to. But the feminine energy is also not being honest about money. She may not be being honest about how her money come in as well. I'm not saying she completely dishonest. She not as dishonest as this dominant energy. This person just straight out lying. They lying about how they lying about financial affairs in this relationship. But this person may also be lying. And the female could be lying, or the feminine energy could be more lying because the dominant energy is not telling the truth in this situation. But we definitely lying about money in this relationship. All right, Gemini, there's definitely somebody is not being honest about the money. Oh, I got the 8 of Cups right underneath that, Gemini. And this is violence. Who is good? The person that's not being honest about the money, Gemini, I hope this is not the person that's also holding their hand over your mouth, not letting you make decisions when it comes to the money in the relationship. And maybe that's why I felt like both people are lying. Maybe you lying to yourself about how you can spend the money that come in. Like somebody got the hint, like maybe you can't spend the money the way it come in. You're not allowed to. Maybe whoever this is got a hold over the money. They handle the money. They don't let you love this person though. Gemini, you do. And I just feel like they got too much of a hold. This is abuse. And maybe you know that. Maybe you feel like, no, this is not abuse. It's not abuse. They just, making sure that I'm taken care of. Yeah, there's a difference in being taken care of and then telling you what you can spend money on and what you can't spend your money on. That's borderline abuse. That's crossing that thin line between, love and abuse. That's exactly what it is. And I'm not saying it's going to be hard, but we don't need no abuse in 2019. If you're going through this, Gemini, this is not for you. You need to think about this. This is abuse. Maybe you didn't know or you wasn't sure. You thought that I'm answering your questions. This is abuse. It's abuse when it comes to somebody trying to control how you handle your own money. That's abuse, Gemini. We're going to go with the energy at the bottom. And I got the 6 of Swords. Okay. Who is this? So, Gemini, you about to be invited to a party. Somebody about to invite you to some type of gathering, some type of get together, Gemini. This could be a job invite. And I just saw the 1111 on my clock. So 1111 to me, guys, is also my sign of soulmates. That's my twin flame. And it's also like a strong foundation. So whoever you about to meet, you need to meet this person. And just because the 1111 popped up with this card, get to know this person. When you go to this event or when you go to this party or you've been invited to this event, go. Because you're going to meet somebody that you never thought that you would even, I don't even think you thought you would like this person. And I'm getting the chills. Like I think, and you may have even seen this person before, Gemini, but the connection that y'all going to have after this party is going to change everything. I'm not saying y'all going to have sex. Now, you might have sex, Gemini. You might have sex, but I feel this is deeper than that. This is almost like a soulmate type relationship. Like you're about to meet your soulmate, maybe. Okay. So go to the party, get to know this person. You're going to be shocked. I'm going to tell you that. We're going to go with this energy right next to that. And we got the 2 of Pentacles. All right. So like I said, there is some lying when it comes to the money with the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is not being honest about the relationship as far as the money coming into this sexual relationship. The sex is good, but the money, lying about this money is not good. And see how the shadows is still falling across this dominant energy. The shadow still falling on the backside of this person right here. Somebody is not being honest, and it's the dominant energy. They're not. They're lying about how this money come in. They're lying about who they're giving the money to. Maybe lying to you about how they get the money in the relationship. This relationship right here is what's causing problems is the money and how the money is being spent or how the money is coming in. And they're not being honest about it. All right, Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Y'all got my favorite. We got the King of Cups. This is my favorite right here. Who getting this good loving right here, Gemini? This the King of Cups. Look at her face. Look at her face. She like, yes. She happy. She getting the King of Cups, guys, is the king of emotions. This the top of the top. He gonna give you all that good emotions. He gonna give you some good sex. He gonna back the good sex up with the good loving, good emotions. When you getting that King of Cups loving, you getting the top of the top right here. The top of the top. And the queen as well. The kings and the queens, they rule, guys, in my sexual tier. So that's all right. Somebody in my Gemini is getting some good loving. We're going to go with this energy at the top. Somebody getting good loving and somebody is getting that King of Swords type energy here. All hail the mighty king and queens, y'all. This is the King of Swords. This is the king of the truth. So when he dropped his sword, he looking for the truth. I don't know if we feel like we need to find the truth on a situation. Maybe we feel like somebody being dishonest. Maybe it is. And we looking for the truth. So when the King of Swords show up, I feel like when he dropped that sword, he could get what he want. Maybe there's a feeling here that somebody feel like somebody coming in to tell you that they want you and they already in a relationship. I got that feeling like this person is very strong with their words. Like, I'm going to have you, I'm going to get you type energy here, but they're already in a relationship and you know this. But the energy is so strong. Like, you almost want to go to bed with them. That type of feeling, like, I think you are going to go to bed with them. I got a strong feeling here that you're going to have sex with this person because the energy is too strong there. He hold that sword. It's like once those words come out of his mouth, it's just the words that you needed to hear. I don't know who going through this, but you probably going to sleep with him. You sleeping with that King of Swords because it's already there. Right next to that, guys, I said boredom was creeping in too. This is the 9 of Cups. So to me, this is somebody that's been in a relationship. Could be 9 years, 9 months. It's longevity with the 9 of Cups. There's emotions here, emotions that's been built up for a long time. But you see that shadow? Whenever I see shadows crossing somebody's body or over the body in some way, guys, that mean there's secrets. And I feel like this is a secret that And I think it's the female that's carrying this energy. The feminine energy is getting bored, sexually bored. I think she may be tired of always being the one on top. And I said this card also feels a little bit like boredom. She's always like, I don't know if she's always riding on top, but it's always the same old sexual position. Like, she ready to flip it up, switch it up. Somebody just needs a change. And I feel like whoever you with, y'all been together so long, I almost feel like they just expect it to always be this way. And you don't feel like you can talk to them about it. Like, you don't feel like you could tell them you need a change sexually because you love them. Y'all been together for so long. I shouldn't have to tell them that I'm ready for a change, but you might have to say something. Open your mouth. Communicate, Gemini. The only way they're going to know that you're ready for a change is if you tell them. And if they love you and they're willing to try this change, maybe you don't want to tell them because you think they're not going to change. But you're only going to find out if you say something, okay? So the only thing I can tell you to do is say something, all right? Because if you don't say something, then you might be thinking about the Ten of Swords. You might be thinking about cheating. This is the Ten of Swords. This secret sex right here. This is secret sex, all right? This is somebody having sex outside in the bushes. And maybe, you know what? Maybe it is a change. Somebody really wants something different. They want different kind of sex. And it may not even be the fact that she on top all the time. It could just be we want something different. Spice it up. Go outside. This person wants something different. A nature person. They want to be outside. They want to challenge. They want to bring challenge to the bedroom. And whoever this is also secret sex, guys. This is somebody that's having sex outside of their relationship. The dominant energy is completely hidden, which let me know this person is in a relationship because they're not showing their face at all. And whoever this feminine energy is, they may not be or they might be in a relationship, but I don't feel like for not all the Geminis, some of you guys are not in a relationship. You sleep with who you want to. You don't care. And this person could be. And there is some Geminis that's in a relationship and they're having secret sex also with somebody that's in a relationship as well. All right, guys. So that's the feeling I'm getting as well. So if you get invited to this party, Gemini, go to the party. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be an interesting meetup. Okay, you like this person more than you think you do, and be wary of that boredom. Be wary, Gemini. Talk to him if you're feeling bored in your sexual relationship. Talk to him and stop that abuse. That's abuse. It is abuse. Whether you know it or not, if somebody controlling how you handle your money, controlling how you talk, or they're controlling anything about you, you shouldn't be controlled in your relationships. That's abuse. All right, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. I had fun. I'm going to see you guys next month. All right. Bye, guys.